DOGECOIN. DOGECOIN? DOGECOin? DOGECOIN. So many of you guys have heard about Dogecoin, whether it's through, reading a news article about it, hearing your teenager talk about it, or you may have saw Elon Musk tweeting about it, or you may have heard about Mark Cuban, who is the owner for the Dallas Mavericks. They're accepting it as payment within their team store, or they're accepting it, if concession stand. If you don't want to pay with cash, I can pay with some Dogecoin. And it's pretty crazy that the very cryptocurrency that was meant to be a joke, people are accepting it. Fate loves irony, right?
The point is that Dogecoin was invented as a joke, as essentially to make fun of cryptocurrency, and that's why I think there's like an argument like fate loves irony. Like the most entertaining outcome is the most what would be the most ironic outcome? That the currency that was invented as a joke, in fact, becomes the real currency.
Pretty crazy, right? But back to it. So Elon Musk is going to be on SNL this weekend. Saturday Night Live has 9.1 million viewers. So many believe that the mere mention of Dogecoin or a skit on Dogecoin or anything related to Dogecoin is going to send the price skyrocketing to over $1. And I see that as a huge possibility that happening. And I even think that the viewership for SNL this weekend is going to shoot up because there's so much anticipation or so much buzz around what's going to happen with Dogecoin, because it's been making people some real money. People have been able to retire, or people's lives have been changing, from Dogecoin. I mean, this one guy on YouTube, I'm not a financial advisor, and I do not recommend putting your entire life savings into cryptocurrency. It's just not a wise thing to do. But he put his entire life savings into it, $180,000. And now his investment is up to 1.2 million. It's pretty crazy that sort of thing can happen with cryptocurrency. And, he's holding until it gets to 10 million. But if I were him, I would sell. But I'm not him and I'm not in his shoes. So, I recommend that you be smart with this. I recommend that, do what's in your best interest. Never invest with any money that you're going to need in the short term, because if things go the other way, which is possible, then it's no one's fault but your own. But on the other end of that, if you do have money that you can just put to the side or you're willing to take a risk with, go ahead and do it, invest. All right, so as you can see, my total portfolio value is sitting around $20,603, $7,563, which was made today. That was mostly off of Dogecoin surging and another cryptocurrency, which I'm embarrassed to say. But so my first investment started with Dogecoin at it was really $400, but some fees took it out. So that was first bought in at 5 cents. So you can see that right here. So on 4.5, I bought that, and then I noticed that it just kind of started to go up and go up and go up. So I bought a little bit more around this mark, and then literally the next day it shot up to like 1,216, and I just kind of let it ride. And then the next day, or a few days after, up to 3,000, and I believe this is when it hit maybe like in the 30-cent mark or something like that. And then it went up a little bit more, or no, that was like 40 cents in between this time period. But then it started to decline because people started to sell off and people got a little scared. So I sold all of my holdings right there and was only left with a penny. So right around this time, Elon Musk decided to tweet, the Doge father, that he was going to be on SNL. So I knew that was for sure going to increase Dogecoin's price 10x. It could be whatever. So I bought back in there and then added 2,000 of my own personal money. So that brought me to a total value of 5,086. And then from here, I really didn't put anything else into Dogecoin. And then that kind of just started to ride. What's today's date? Is 5/3, 5/4. I bought into this other crypto. I put about $500 in. The one you see right there with the C and the R. So I put about $500 into there one day, And then I was like, let me just YOLO this. So I put another 500, bringing the total value to 1,000. And then literally the next day, it shot up to 8,000. And then it just kept climbing and climbing. And then here we are today, $7,000 up in one day. So I for sure have high conviction on Dogecoin. I do believe that it's going to hit $1, whether that's this weekend or whether that's by the end of the year. I'm not sure. I'm no financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy this or buy that. I want you to do this at your own discretion because I'm not liable for your profit or your loss. This is just personally what I'm doing. This has probably been one of my best investments in a week span. As you can see, like literally 155% in 24 hours. Like, that's insane. And I feel like a lot of people too have been concentrating more on the crypto market more than the stock market recently, just because of everything going on with capital gains taxing with Joe Biden releasing that, even though that can still affect cryptocurrency as well. But you're not going to see gains like this in the stock market like overnight, like the crypto market. I mean, the crypto market is 24 hours a day. Stock market is only part of the day, and it's just kind of unmatched right now. So I think a lot of people are starting to focus on the crypto market. So this is how I went from, I would say, $400 to 20,000 in 30 days. And a few places you can buy Dogecoin or whatever other cryptocurrency you want to buy. A few places I recommend looking up is Binance, Trust Wallet. You can buy on Kraken, Uphold, or Robinhood. I wouldn't recommend Robinhood. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because what Robinhood does is they block you once like it's too much influx of people buying a certain cryptocurrency or a stock. Like I'm sure you guys heard about the GameStop thing, where GameStop was starting to just surge. It went from $4 to $400+ like literally in the span of like a day. It was crazy. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this since like the Dutch tulip bubble or something like that, which I wasn't even alive for to see that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comment box below, and I'll probably post a video on how to, buy these certain things using either Binance or Trust Wallet or whatever, just to give you guys a little bit more like guidance and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.